Hey Bev, did you get that logo together? The Otis Gazette is an extraordinarily enjoyable, quaint magazine. It's the explanation of what we call ourselves on the front cover. It's just fun stories, it's hometown, it's family-oriented. Anyone can read the Otis Gazette. Extraordinary, beyond what is ordinary. Enjoyable, to receive pleasure or satisfaction from. Poetry, short stories, remembrances of Otis. Quaint, odd, especially in an old-fashioned way. The fact that it's timeless. You can pick up an issue from 4 months ago and still read the whole thing. We got to remember to add that to L&M's ad too, that the farmer's market is coming. It's a very positive, upbeat paper. We have writers that are older and moved away, but the people who have gone away from here, it's almost like a tie with back home. They get a sense of community still, even though they're not here. Do I miss Otis? Here I am under a California moon, sitting in a hot tub with rolling 90-degree waters, and begin to think of my dear hometown with its single-digit temperatures. Do I miss Otis? I guess more than I thought I did. We are an entertaining paper. Anybody can write for us. Oh, and remember this? When I met Elizabeth Torsay at the printer, and I didn't have a cover, and she was getting copies of this pencil drawing. Sometimes we want to pick up something and read something good that's going to make us smile. The stories are just good, hometown. They'll make you smile. There's some humor in them. There's just a nostalgic part about them. Take out the old news and paste in the new news. And it totally amazes me how much is going on and how much Otis offers. And it's just a wonderful place to be. Close to 1,000 fonts to choose from. Now we have 5,000 issues a month. The last issue was 56 pages. So we've tripled in distribution and almost doubled in pages.
Why don't we scan this in?
I think the advertisers like the fact that it's local, but it's also a very unique distribution area because we go here in the lower Berkshires up to Lee, over to Great Barrington, over to Russell, but we also go down into the foothills in Connecticut, and we can play with the darkness and lightness and the contrast once we get it onto the computer. No other paper does that. We actually have subscribers from 22 different states right now. The biggest compliment is that they resubscribe, I would guess. Site. Leonard Weber is a wonderful artist in Monterey, Massachusetts. He mailed me his Otis Townscape print, and he told me that I could use that as a masthead or anywhere else I wanted in the paper. We went to bringing it up right up the side. Since the 4th issue, we've had the Otis Townscape on the cover of the Otis Gazette. It has to be visible. It's a wonderful addition to the paper, and it's still exciting to me. Each time I think, wow, that's great. It can't get any better than that. Each month it's just so unique. So we make that a business card size, and we're going to put a border around it. We try to do our borders first. They'll probably print it on the 31st, and we'll have it back on the 1st. An extraordinarily enjoyable, quaint magazine, a periodical published at regular intervals containing articles, stories, pictures, and other features. I do believe that's us. I think it definitely explains what the Otis Gazette is all about.